There are many threads to the current protest. One is over the constitutional legality and the exclusionary nature of this act. Another is over the National Registry of Citizens, what we call the NRC. Different northeastern states have taken starkly different positions on the matter. And then there is the politics. The one thing that gets forgotten in all these discussions, protests and debates are the real issues that are confronting India right now. For instance, the state of the economy. No one's talking about it. The single most important issue in the country right now, lost in the smoke of burning buses. India's economy is in the middle of a sharp slowdown. The government says it is cyclical. Experts say it is structural. Stagnation in the economy plus rising inflation is called stagflation. And this has crippled many economies in the world. India may well be next. But instead of fixing it, India has been sucked into this protest. And politicians are busy consolidating votes. Polarization is always good for Indian politics. We've seen that. For both the ruling party and the opposition, there is much political mileage to be derived out of this. So what are they doing? Making irresponsible comments, demonizing the entire issue, whipping up fears. The biggest fear is this: the citizenship law in NRC will be implemented across India and one community, that is the Muslims, will be targeted. The Home Minister's comments did very little to assuage these fears.
घुसपैठियों को जरूर चिंता करने की जरूरत है। आप क्रोनोलॉजी समझ लीजिए, पहले सीएबी आने जा रहा है, सीएबी आने के बाद एनआरसी आएगा और एनआरसी सिर्फ बंगाल के लिए नहीं आएगा, पूरे देश के लिए आएगा। घुसपैठिया देश की समस्या है। बंगाल चूंकि बॉर्डर स्टेट है तो बंगाल के लिए ज्यादा एक्यूट समस्या है, परंतु पूरे देश की समस्या है। तो पहले सीएबी आएगा, सारे शरणार्थियों को नागरिकता दिया जाएगा, तो स्वाभाविक रूप से एनआरसी से उनको भय रखने की जरूरत नहीं।
The Congress has also latched on to the rising tensions. The party is on the offensive following the drubbing in the Lok Sabha election. This is as good a time as any to ramp up the pressure on the BJP government and get some traction. The political game is a very focused battle. If the CAA, the citizenship law, plus the NRC is implemented, there are tangible political gains for each of these parties. For instance, the Barak Valley in Assam is Bengali dominated. The Brahmaputra Valley is dominated by indigenous Assamese. The parties that stand for CAA plus NRC will gain in the Barak Valley. Those who oppose this law will benefit in the Brahmaputra Valley. Ditto in West Bengal, where the situation is already polarized at a communal level. The tensions seen in the run-up to the Lok Sabha elections should be a reminder. Both Assam and West Bengal go to the polls in 2021 assembly elections. Trinamool Congress chief and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has even dared the centre to dismiss her government. If the BJP wants to consolidate majority votes, then the opposition parties want to position themselves as the saviors of the constitution and strong opponents of the BJP. This suits everyone, this chaos. There are at least a dozen petitions before the Apex Court challenging the act, and the court will hear them on Wednesday. By the way, the NRC in Assam is a court-monitored exercise, while the Citizenship Amendment Act has been in the public domain since 2016. It is not new, didn't happen overnight. It was even cleared by a parliamentary standing committee. It was promised in the BJP's election manifesto. Supporters of the bill ask why people should be surprised now. The cut-off date of the citizenship law is 31st December 2014. Most of the migrants are already inside India. India has already settled 4.61 lakhs of Tamil Hindus between 1964 and 2008. 2 lakh Burmese nationals between 1962 and 1978. Since 2013, nearly 3,000 Pakistanis, more than 900 Afghanis, more than 170 Bangladeshis have all been granted citizenship in this country. And even if this law takes effect, no one can become an Indian citizen directly. Political parties are muddling an already muddled pool. As always, it's over to the courts then.